Welcome to our channel. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button to join the conversation. Uh, have you ever wondered how a smartphone's battery can go from being completely charged to completely dead in just a few hours? It's as if it's a fleeting, fragile creature capable of disappearing in an instant. Let's take a look at some common activities that can quickly drain a battery's power. Uh, Watching videos on your phone is a major culprit, especially if you're streaming high definition content. According to some estimates, an hour of video streaming can reduce your battery life by as much as 10%. Uh, Another thing that can cause your battery to quickly deplete is gaming. The high resolution graphics and continuous refresh rates required to keep your games running smoothly can consume a significant amount of power. In fact, even just 30 minutes of playtime can leave a dent in your battery life. Another popular activity that can drain your battery is taking high quality photos and videos. The constant switching between cameras, zooming in and out, and editing your photos can quickly reduce your battery level. This can be especially problematic for photographers and videographers who have to take hundreds of shots to capture the perfect one and a significant drain on your battery. Can also come from receiving and sending texts, emails, and social media messages. These actions require constant data transmission and processing, which can rapidly decrease your battery life. However, it's worth noting that this can be mitigated by adjusting your phone's settings to make communication more power efficient. But don't worry, folks, there's hope. A few simple tweaks to your phone's settings can help your battery last longer. Um, Try dimming the screen brightness, turning on low power mode, or switching off location services when not in use to keep your battery from running out too quickly. Remember, a little bit of caution and patience can go a long way in extending the life of your battery. And on that note, why did the battery go to therapy? Because it was feeling a little drained. And with that said, however, I don't see a text article and only a snippet of an HTML code that takes us. Can you provide the rest of the article? And I'll be happy to help you rewrite it for ease of reading from a prompter. I'll assume the article is about Andy Serkis and his initial rejection of the Gollum role in the Lord of the Rings trilogy. Please paste the article and I'll make it suitable for reading from the prompter. Your text appears to be cut off, but I'll respond based on what you provided. Andy Serkis, the actor who played Gollum in the Lord of the Rings trilogy, approached the role by immersing himself in the character's psychology, physicality, and voice. He didn't want to create the voice of Gollum from scratch, but rather developed it by tapping into the character's guilt, which was a result of murdering his relative. This guilt was internalized and manifested in Gollum's unique voice, with Serkis finding the trigger for the sound in Gollum's throat. Would you like to continue with the rest of the text or clarify anything?
Andy Serkis.
However, the information in the text seems to contain a few uh, inaccuracies or omissions. Andy Serkis did play the role of Gollum in Peter Jackson's The Lord of the Rings trilogy, and he also used motion capture technology for that role. Uh, his performance was groundbreaking, earning him widespread acclaim. However, I couldn't find any information about him directing Venom, Let There Be Carnage. As for The Hunt for Gollum, it appears to be an interesting project, but I couldn't find any information about Andy Serkis being associated with it or directing it.